By using previous applications, I will solve one problem here. Now let us consider a particle is moving along the circumference of the circle. One particle adre a particle circle the circumference ne move ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Circumference ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ, ಅದು ಪರದೆಯ ಸುತ್ತಳತೆ. What do you mean by circumference? ಪರದೆಯ ಸುತ್ತಳತೆ. This is called circle. Okay. So a particle is moving along the circumference of the circle. Then what is the distance traveled by the particle in 1/4? 1/4 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 1/4 ಭಾಗ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮೋಷನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಭಾಗಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಭಾಗಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. A circular motion can be divided into how many parts here? 4 parts. This is called 1/4. ಇದು 1/4 ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, it is called 2 quarters. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳಾದ್ರಿ? 1 quarter, 2 quarters, then ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 quarters, then 4 quarters. 4 quarters ಕೂಡಿದ್ರೆ one full circular motion ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If we are going to add the 4 quarters here, then we will get the one full circular motions here. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, that is 4/4. 4/4 is how much? 1. One full circular motion. Okay, means a full circular motion having how many quarters here? 4 quarters. Then what is the distance traveled by the particle in 1/4? ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ನಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಇನ್ 1/4, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ AB. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್? ಎರಡು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಪಾತ್ ಲೆಂತ್. ದೆನ್ so what is the circumference of the circle? The circumference of the circle is 2πr. I will take the radius of the circle as r. Then circle the radius ಅನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ್ರಿ? r ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Okay, the radius of the circle is r. Then next what we are going to find out? ನಾವೇನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ 1/4. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ನಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. Then distance traveled by the particle or body. Distance traveled by the particle in 1/4. In 1/4. 1/4 means here 1/4 of the circular motion. ಅಂದ್ರೆ one full circular motion ದ 4ನೇ ಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? 1/4 ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Then what is the distance traveled by the particle in 1/4? So that is, I will take path length, or otherwise you can take it is a distance traveled. So what is the total distance in one full circular motion? That is equal to circumference. Circumference divided by 4, because 1/4 of the circumference, because 1/4 of circular motion. 1/4 of circular motion ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ circumference divided by 4. So what is the formula for circumference of the circle? That is 2πr divided by 4. Then 2 ones are 2 2s are, that is πr by 2. Then what is the distance traveled by the particle in 1/4? That is πr by 2. Supposed to be the distance traveled by the particle in 2 quarters. ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳಿದ್ವು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. A to B 1/4 ಆಯ್ತು, B to C 2 quarters ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. A to B 1/4, B to C ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳದು? 2 quarters ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳ ಕೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಹಾಫ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 1/4 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1/4 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 1/4 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1/4, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2/4. 2/4 is nothing but 1/2. Okay, so means half of the circular motion. In case of half of the circular motion, what is the distance traveled by the particle, but not displacement? We are discussing the distance traveled. How to find that? Distance traveled ಅನ್ನು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Similarly, distance traveled by the particle in 2 quarters. In 2 quarters, ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳಿವೆ. In 2 quarters. 2 quarters means half of the circular motion. ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದು half of the circular motion ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ A to C. Then what about path length? Path length, otherwise you can take it is a distance traveled. Again it is a circumference divided by, I will write directly 2 pi r divided by 2, because 2 quarters gives the half. ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದು ಹಾಫ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, that is 2 pi r divided by 2 get cancel, then it is a pi r, means it is half of the circumference of the circular motion, means half of the circumference of the circle. Okay, so next, what is the distance traveled by the particle in 3 quarters? 3 quarters ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ 2 pi r into 3 by 4 ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Total distance traveled in one full circular motion is 2 pi r. Then but here 3/4 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ 3 quarters ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಇಂಥ 3 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಅದಾವೆ. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 3/4 ಆಯ್ತು. Then what is the distance traveled by the particle in 3 quarters? I will write directly path length or distance traveled, that is 3/4 into 2 pi r. Then 2 ones are 2 twos are, that is 3/2 pi r. So it is the distance traveled by the particle in how many quarters? 3 quarters. In 4 quarters, what about in 4 quarters? 4 quarters under 1/4 plus 1/4, that is 1/2. Then 1/2 plus 1/4, that is 3/4. Then 3/4 plus 1/4, that is 1. Okay, so what is the total distance traveled in one full circular motion? That is 2 pi r. Then the path length is also 2 pi r. Path length in 4 quarters. 4 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ ಈಗ. ಸೊ ಇಂಥ 4 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4/4 into 2 pi r. Then 4 get cancel, it is a 2 pi r. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳಿದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 4 into 1/4 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, 4 into 1/4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 1 ಆಯ್ತು. 1 ಫುಲ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಫುಲ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ದಾಗ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? So that is equal to circumference of the circle. So this is a way to find the distance traveled in the circular path. Then how to find the displacement? Displacement in 1 quarter, displacement in 2 quarters, displacement in 3 quarters, and displacement in 4 quarters. What about displacement in 4 quarters? That is 0, because started from A and end at A, initial position and the final position both are coincide, then the displacement becomes 0. So listen, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾವೇನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ? ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ನಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಇತ್ತು? 2 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ನಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು? 3 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ನಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು? 4 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು? 4 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಸ್ನಾಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ರೀ? That is equal to circumference of the circle. In 4 quarters, the distance traveled by the particle is equal to the circumference of the circle. Then displacement in 1 quarter. Displacement in 1 quarter. 1 quarter ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವತ್ತು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ್ರಿ? A to B. What is the displacement? It is the shortest distance between the initial position and final position. In 1 quarter, initial position is taken as A and final position is taken as B. Okay, it is a straight line drawn from A to B that gives the displacement of the particle in 1 quarter. Then how to find the displacement? So we are going to find AB here. Then by using Pythagoras theorem. ಯಾವ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ? ಪೈಥಾಗೋರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹೌ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಪಾತ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ? ದಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 into r into sin theta by 2. ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅಥವಾ ಪೈಥಾಗೋರಸ್ ಥಿಯರಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಸೊ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, I will apply the Pythagoras theorem to the right angle triangle, that is AOB. Then AB square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of adjacent square and opposite square. Adjacent square is OA square, opposite square is OB square. OA is R, OB is R, but it is R square plus R square because square is there. R square plus R square, that is 2R square. Then AB square is equal to 2R square. Then I will take square to the right hand side, that becomes square root. Then AB is equal to square root of 2R square. So I will write square root of 2. Then square root of R square is nothing but R. Then what is the displacement of the particle in 1 quarter? That is a square root of 2R. Then next, what about displacement in 2 quarters? And another way to find the displacement. Innೊಂದು formula ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು. Displacement in 1 quarter. So remember here, we are going to find the displacement in 1 quarter. ಅಂದ್ರೆ so one full circular motion ದಾಗ 4ನೇ ಭಾಗದಾಗ displacement ಎಷ್ಟೈತೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Again displacement in 1 quarter by using another formula, that is equal to 2 into R, 2 into radius, 2 into radius into sin theta by 2. What is the angle covered in 1 quarter? 1 quarter circular motion ದಾಗ್ರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2R sin of 90 divided by 2 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? sin of 45. Sin of 45 is nothing but 1 by root 2. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Then it is 2R into 1 by root 2. So 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. 2 ನಾನು root 2 into root 2 ಬರೀತೀನಿ. Root 2 into root 2, again it is a 2. Then root 2 into root 2 into R into 1 by root 2. One root 2 get cancel. One root 2 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಉಳಿದಿದೆ square root of 2 into R. It is another way to find the displacement in the 1 quarter. Okay. So by using this formula. Then next, displacement in 2 quarters. Displacement in 2 quarters. Displacement in 2 quarters. How to find the displacement in 2 quarters? 2 quarters ಅಂದ್ರೆ half of the circular motion ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Half of the circular motion means it is the shortest distance between the A and C. Half of the circular motion means the particle moves from A to C. AC is the half of the circular motion. Already we know that what about path length in the half of the circular motion? That is pi r. Then what about displacement here? That displacement is equal to diameter of the circle. A displacement ಎದಕ್ಕೆ equal ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ diameter of circle ಗೆ equal ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ r plus r 2r. So in 2 quarters the angle covered by the particle is how much? That is 180 degree because 90 plus 90 ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ನಾಗ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ? 90 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಥ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಅದಾವು? 2 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 90 plus 90 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? 180 ಆಯಿತು. How to determine the displacement? Then displacement is equal to that is 2r sin theta by 2, but angle is how much? 180. 2r sin of 180 degree divided by 2. Sin 180 by 2 is nothing but sin 90. Sin 90 is how much? 1. That is 2r. So what is the displacement of the particle in half of the circular motion? That is 2r. Remember here. What is the displacement of the particle in 1 quarter? That is square root of 2r. But displacement of particle in half circular motion, that is 2 into r. Then what about the displacement of the particle in 3 quarters? Displacement of the particle, displacement in 3 quarters. 3 quarters ಒಳಗಡೆ 1/4 ಗಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತಾವೆ? 3 ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ. So displacement in 3 quarters, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, that is 3/4. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, that is a 3/4. Okay. So how to find the displacement? Again by using the Again by using the Pythagoras theorem or by using this formula. If we are going to use the Pythagoras theorem, then the particle completes 3/4 of the circular motion, because how many quarters are there? 3 quarters are there. ಇದು 3/4 of circular motion ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. It is called 3/4 of circular motion. Then how to find the displacement? Displacement is nothing but it is the shortest distance between initial position and final position. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Then again by using the Pythagoras theorem, what we will get, that is square root of 2 into r, because r square plus r square, that is a 2r square. Then square root of 2r square is nothing but square root of 2 into r, that gives the displacement in 3/4 of the circular motion, or displacement in 3/4. Otherwise you can use the formula. Displacement is equal to 2 into r sine of theta by 2. Then what is the angle covered in 3/4? 3 quarter total angle ಎಷ್ಟು ಕವರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್? 3 quarter ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? A to B ಲಿಂದ, B ಲಿಂದ C ಗೆ, C ಲಿಂದ D ಗೆ, ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳದು? 3 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳದು. So what is the total angle covered in 3/4? 90 plus 90, 180. 180 plus 90, that is a 270. Then 2 into r sine 270 by 2. In 3/4, what is the angle covered by the particle here? That is a 270 degree. In 2 quarters, 180 degree. In 1 quarter, 90 degree. Then 270 by 2, that is 135. 2 into r sine of 135 degree. Then how to find the sine of 135 degree? Already you know that sine of 90 plus theta. What is that? Cos theta. So I will write sine of 90 plus theta, that is cos theta. So how this came? This is by sine of a plus b formula. What is sine of a plus b? Sin a into cos b plus cos a into sin b. See here. Sine of a plus b. What is the formula for sine of a plus b? That is sin a into cos b plus cos a into sin b. So wherever a is there, 90 is there. Wherever b is there, theta is there. Andre a ಜಾಗದಾಗ 90 ಆದ್ರಿ, b ಜಾಗದಾಗ theta ಆದ್ರಿ. Okay, values ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? sin 90, then cos theta, then cos 90, that is 0. So like that. Cos 90 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? 0 into sin b, again it is a 0. Then sin 90 is how much? 1. Then it is cos theta. So means a is nothing but here 90, b is nothing but here theta. Then sin 90 plus theta is how much? Cos theta. Then theta ಎಷ್ಟಾದ್ರೆ 45 ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 90 plus 45 ಎಷ್ಟು? 135. Then sin 90 plus 45. Sin 90 degree plus 45, that is sin 135. So that can be written as cos 45. What is the value of cos 45? That is 1 by root 2. Then it is 1 by root 2. Then I will put this value here. Then 2 into r 1 by root 2. Again it is a root 2 into r. So by using Pythagoras theorem or otherwise by using the formula, that is 2r into sin theta by 2. Then what is the displacement in 4/4? 4/4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ one full circular motion. Because the motion started from A and end at A, means initial position and final position both are coincide. Then the displacement of the particle over the full circular motion is 0. One full circular motion ದಾಗ particle displacement ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? 0 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. It is very important. So displacement of the particle over the full circular motion is always 0. And also we are going to prove that one by using the formula. Displacement in how many quarters now? Displacement in 4 quarters. displacement in 4 quarters. So 4 quarters ಕೊಡಿ ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ರೀ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ 4 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಅಗೇನ್ ದಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಈಸ್ 2 into r sin theta by 2. So what is the angle covered by the particle in one full circular motion? 90 plus 90, that is 180. 180 plus 90, that is 270. 270 plus 90, that is 360. Then total angle covered is how much? 360 degree. Okay. ಸೊ 2 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ರೀ 180 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 3 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಇದ್ರೆ 270 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. 4 ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಇದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? 360 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬೈ ಪುಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 2 into r sin of 360 degree divided by 2. So 2 into r sin 180 degree. 360 by 2 is nothing but 180. Sin 180 is 0. Okay, sin 180 is 0. 2 into r into 0, that is 0. So what it is showing here, the displacement of the particle in one full circular motion is always 0, because in one full circular motion the initial position and final position both are coincide. But what about the distance traveled? That is maximum, that is equal to 2 pi r. Okay, so this is about the example for the displacement and distance traveled in case of motion of, in case of circular motion. Okay, so once again watch the video because these concepts are very important.